What's up, y'all? Give me a second. I'm making my salad. We finna eat dinner and talk. I gotta show y'all something. All right? Make sure you get these likes up. I'm making the same salad that I made yesterday. Lemon, all that stuff. Y'all wanna see me make it, or you gonna wait right here? Let me know. Oh, I'm finna show you. Yeah, we got the crib for the night. You feel me? God is good. All right, give me a second. Hey. I said we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. And then we take it higher. Oh no! Bitch! We gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. And then we take it higher. Oh no! We're gonna rock down to bitch. And then we take it higher. I said fuck a hater for the rest of my life. Fuck all these haters. Oh yeah. Why they hating on the young boy? I don't even know. Oh no! Justin, shut the fuck up! Justin, shut up! You're pissing me off with your joy, man. Your joy is irritating my demons, bro. This is fucking bullshit. We get everything we can think of. You're over here singing songs and making fucking dinner, dude. Pissing me off, bro. And then we take it higher. Oh yeah. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, ladies and gentlemen. Electric Avenue. And then we take it higher. I should have did this shit before I turned on the stream. So I apologize. Yeah. Oh yeah. Say shut your ass up, boy. Say shut your ass up. You feel what I'm saying? Oh. You gotta eat like this so you can feel like me. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta eat like this so you can feel like me. And how much this meal cost me right here? This meal cost me like, let's see, I'm be realistic. Like, all right, probably like $12. You feel what I'm saying? $12. You gonna go spend that on a number one large at McDonald's. $12 right here. We got the avocado, hearts of palm, hemp seed, olive, spinach, arugula. You already know, man. If you was here yesterday. I do have to go out to my car real quick, and then we're gonna get into some serious stuff. I know I'm acting crazy. I'm finna blow y'all's minds, okay? We're gonna watch a video together. Say, oh yeah! Sing it with me, y'all. Quit playing. Oh yeah! back out there again. One more second, man. Hey guys, how are you? I'm freaking zinging out here, dude. You ever listen to Electric Avenue with the sunset going down? Tell you what, do something to you. Had to go get this. I had to go get this. You're happy? I'm happy. Thank you, Rebecca. Appreciate it. You gotta listen to Electric Avenue on full blast with the windows down and the sun setting. It do something for you. I don't know what exactly, but it does a lot for me. That's all I know. You gotta sing that shit from the pit of your soul. Oh yeah. All right, y'all. We gonna get into this video. On a more serious note. Now, let me disclose this, okay? I don't know if this guy is legit. I don't know who this dude is. He showed up on my shorts feed or whatever you call it as I'm scrolling. I want to watch this with y'all. You tell me what you think. If you think he's fake, if you think it's real. I don't know, man. It's going to blow a lot of people's minds out here. I know that much. I know that much. Let me say my prayers and we're going to get into it. Aw, are you guys mad? Aw. You love Jesus, but you guys seem to be always sad and miserable all the time. I don't understand that. Sometimes you gotta fight for your joy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fight for it, man. You can have joy without being high too. Patty, if you don't get your bitch ass up out of my chat, I'm gonna send them dogs at you. You hear me? I'm gonna come get you, Patty. Patty, they gonna come get you. They gonna get you, Patty. They gonna get you, man. All right, Patty, come on. We're not gonna lower our frequencies this live. We're not doing it. It's gonna get a little heavy when we watch the video as it is, but we don't need Patty in here, man. Patty just a nuisance. You know what I'm saying? All these people that they profess they believe in Jesus, but they're all miserable all the time, bro. They're all angry and scared and promoting fear all the time. And Justice, you can't live life. You gotta go sit in a bunker. What? You think if Jesus was here right now, he would want y'all to sit in a bunker? You think he would want you to just be locked up in the house? Nah, man. Not how it works. Had a long drive, yo. Crazy, crazy. I got the lights all on me, bro. If you're neurodivergent and you're autistic, you know one of the things that we don't like is I don't like bright white lights. Like I need like mood lighting. You feel me? It's got to be like mood lighting. So when it's like all these bright ass lights, I'm not a fan of it. It's just what it is. I'm excited to eat this again, y'all. Here, let me be more sad. What's up, guys? Overstimulating. Yeah, I found that out. I found that out. Like, that's one of the little characteristics of autism too. If you guys like, if do you hate super bright white like overhead lights? I've hated it my whole life, and I was like, what is? I don't know. Like people are like, you're tripping, bro. I'm like, no, I like mood lighting, bro. Like I like lighting, but it needs to be like mood lighting and shit. You feel me? Yeah. And then they say you're wrong for that too, bro. You wrong for everything you do. It don't matter what the hell you do, bro. Wrong. Wrong. Don't let them do it to you, yo. We're about to blow a lot of people's minds, I think, though. Like I said, I don't know if this guy's credible or not. Okay? I don't know if he's just, like, doing it for the internet or if it's legit, but we're going to watch it together. It's like a 2-minute video, okay? And we're going to, I'm going to get your guys' thoughts on it. Yeah, facts. Somebody will always take issue. Yup. You get terrible headaches from that light. You have epilepsy. All right, y'all want to get into it? You sure you don't want to watch me eat? All right. Check this out, y'all. So supposedly, let me give you a rundown. Supposedly, this is a 7th generation Illuminati member who's telling us what's going on. Okay? Like I said, I'm going to say it one last time. I don't know if this guy's credible. I don't know if who this guy is, okay? He's speaking though, and he's speaking very boldly, bluntly, and he's throwing it in all of our faces. Listen. Listen closely and carefully, all right?
I'll tell you what's going on. We are strangling you to pull the last bit of money out of you while we still can. And then we're going to leave. And if you think I'm not leaving, what the fuck do you think I'm doing in Marbella, Spain right now? I'm scouting properties, motherfuckers. We're going to wring you of the last bit of shit that you fucking have. Living paycheck to paycheck? Great, that's what we want. Medicare? We're going to take it. Social Security? We're taking it. We're privatizing it. We're taking it. You're not going to get any of it. This is not an entitlement. This is something that you've paid into. It's a forced contribution your entire life so that the government can take care of you when you're older. And it works great, but we don't care. We're going to take it. Because we can. Because we have a hustler president in there. We got this guy in there that we told him that he was going to save you. He's not. He's on my side, man. I'm not paying taxes. Why? Because the president. The old man president never got his chance to revert the tax codes from the last time our guy was in. Anytime there's a Republican guy in there, he's our guy, just so you know. If you haven't figured that out, you're thick.
Anytime we have a Republican guy in there, he's our guy. If you haven't figured that out yet, you're thick. Just wait, okay? Just wait. It gets better. It gets better, okay? It gets better.
Or you're psyoped. That's our agenda. We want to get a right.
Yes, Rebecca, he's wearing a mask to cover up his identity. All of his videos that he does, he wears a mask to cover up his identity. But he openly does these videos, and I told you they're out in the open with it. Now, do I know if this guy has any credibility? No, I don't. All right, we're going to get to that. Look, Saya says he's a reptile. Watch this. It gets better, okay? Listen. Listen and be set free in a lot of ways, okay? I don't know if it's true or not. Take it with a grain of salt, okay? I have no clue. I have no idea. I'm just sharing this information with y'all. So look.
Guy in there, we want to get our agenda fulfilled. Why do you think we want to privatize Social Security? Why do you think we tried in 2017 to privatize the post office, which works great? So we could give it to our buddies so they could make money. We want to own you guys 100%. That's the goal. Right after this, you're going to see me in London at a big conference. I'm working with BlackRock, and we're buying up single family homes, corporatize, exploit, raise the prices. We don't care about people. I want to make money. I'm a capitalist.
Listen, y'all. Do you hear this? Are you listening? Are you listening, guys? Are you listening?
17 to privatize the post office, which works great. So we could give it to our buddies so they could make money. We want to own you guys 100%. That's the goal. Right after this, you're going to see me in London at a big conference. I'm working with BlackRock, and we're buying up single family homes, corporatize.
I'm working with BlackRock, and we're buying up single family homes. If you don't know the story behind BlackRock, do some more research.
Exploit, raise the prices. We don't care about people. I want to make money. I'm a capitalist. And if you're like, well, you're a piece of shit, you're fucking blah. It's like, I'm a tiger, man. I'm not going to change my fucking stripes. I'm going to tell you what we're doing. I'm going to tell you what's happening. I'm going to tell you where you're wrong. If you've got a friend that's walking around saying, it's the Jews. Oh, really? What percent?
Okay, now this is where it gets real good. If you have a friend walking around screaming, it's the JEWS, listen to his explanation at the end of this video. Okay? Listen.
Tiger, man. I'm not going to change my fucking stripes. I'm going to tell you what we're doing. I'm going to tell you what's happening. I'm going to tell you where you're wrong. If you've got a friend that's walking around saying, it's the Jews. Oh, really? What percent of us, the 1% of the planet that has all the resources and wealth, we're all Jewish? Are you fucking stupid? Have you been to the Bohemian Grove and seen how many fucking Jewish people are there, or Bilderberg meeting?
Have you been to the Bohemian Grove or the Bilderberg meetings and seen how many Jewish people are actually there? He's basically saying everybody is in the truth, that is deeply in the truth. Blame the Jews, right? The JEWS, I probably couldn't even say that word. But listen to his explanation, all right? Listen to this, y'all.
Society of London. Have you seen how many fucking Jewish people? You're an idiot. It's psyopery. We want to point you at the black guy because he's a criminal. We want to point you at the Mexican guy because he's going to take your job. We want to point.
He said, we want to point you at the black guy because he's a criminal. We want to point you to the Mexican guy because he's going to take your job. Listen, he said it's psyopery, all right? Listen.
Hey, London, have you seen how many fucking Jewish people? You're an idiot. It's psyopery. We want to point you at the black guy because he's a criminal. We want to point you at the Mexican guy because he's going to take your job. We want to point you at the Jewish guy. We're going to use old psyopery and old tactics, the tactics that we used on the Knights Templars. They eat babies and they're not human. Let's go. Let's get rid of them. And go on and on and on about the fucking reptile people. I was like, dude.
Here, right there. Hey, let's rewind that back, all right? Listen. He's basically breaking down the psyops they run on all of us. Okay, especially the truth. And I'm trying to help y'all. You feel me? I don't know if he's credible or not, but hey.
Point you at the black guy because he's a criminal. We want to point you at the Mexican guy because he's going to take your job. We want to point you at the Jewish guy. We're going to use old psyopery and old tactics, the tactics that we used on the Knights Templars. They eat babies and they're not human. Let's go.
That's a part of the psyop. That's what he's saying. They eat babies and they're not human. All right, let's go. Now you guys are all focused on the blacks, the Mexicans, this, that, the Jews, the baby eaters. And then he even says,
let's get rid of them. And go on and on and on about the fucking reptile people. I was like, dude.
The what? The what?
Let's get rid of them. And go on and on and on about the fucking reptile people. I was like, dude, it's just rich white assholes. Guilty as charged. I'll tell you.
What do y'all think? Too heavy? Not credible? Don't want to believe it? Let me know. It's hard to discern. Could be. Could be. What better way to distract everybody from what's really going on? What better way? All the people in the truth community, I've already told y'all about this for how many months. I'm like, stop saying it's reptiles, y'all. Stop saying this, stop saying that. I've been known about that. Okay, that's a psyop in itself. They're not reptiles, they're demons. I don't know, man. He talked about BlackRock. He talked about a lot of different stuff. If you know, you know. All right? I don't know. I just wanted to share it with you guys, man. Eat my salad. Put y'all on game. I don't know. Question everything, right? I'm always telling y'all that. Question everything. Everything, man. They got a playbook. Yep. You're damn right they do. He's literally exposing it. I don't know if he's credible, like I said. I have no idea. But, I mean, you guys are still deceived. Heather, you're talking about reptiles still. He's literally saying it's a psyop. He's literally saying this is what we do. It's psychological warfare. This is how we get people focused on all the wrong things. This is how we get people distracted. This is why I speak on Christians the way I do at times too. Look at the church. Look at everybody. Fighting, debating, arguing. Look. Right versus left. Red versus blue. This denomination versus this denomination. White versus black. The list goes on. Look, bro. But people can't accept it. People can't accept that, especially when you bring it to like you bring it in front of like one of these super staunch Republican religious. They can't. They can't. They're gonna attack you. They're gonna attack you. And that's exactly what they want. This is what I tell y'all, man. These people out here that are doing this, okay, if you're being gang stalked and stuff like this, you got to understand there's layers, right? So if you have one guy up here, all right, say you got one dude up here. I wish I had a little whiteboard for y'all, man. I need to get one. You got one dude up here. This dude up here is a billionaire. Billions, not millions, billions, okay? Billions and billions of dollars. And underneath him is a bunch of different factions of cults and little secret societies and all these little people, churches and stuff. And they carry forth this guy's plans for the paper. For the paper. You don't believe it? That's my theory. That's been my theory. And anybody they see waking up, or anybody they see fighting or resisting, anybody they see trying to break out in any kind of way, they'll use a smear campaign, okay? They'll convince people through law enforcement. They'll convince people through many different things, right? To participate in harassing you, to participate in running a psyop on you, to participate in doing this because you are a threat. If you can see through everything, like a lot of us can. That's what's going on. You know, I don't know if this dude has any credibility though, like I said, but I've had some of this knowledge prior to even coming across this video. I thought it was just very bold, okay, for him to just come out and say this like this. Just straight up put it in your face and say, look, I'm finna tell y'all what we're doing and there's nothing you could do about it. We flexing on y'all because we got the money. We're buying up single family homes. We're moving out of the United States. We're making sure everybody stays paycheck to paycheck and there's nothing you could do about it. It's a bunch of, he said, rich white assholes. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Turn from the 3D. Yep. I don't know how not to force myself not to disrespect people. Well, geez. Whoa. What? These spirits constantly combat each other. Ascend above the matrix. Yep. 40 years is a biblical generation. 20 in common terms, not a long time. People like this usually speak out because they know if they're honest about it, people stay blind. Isn't that the saddest thing ever? Like, that's the saddest thing ever. Like, you can literally tell people the whole truth, and these people will literally attack you. They'll literally say, you're lying. You're the problem. We're coming up against you because you're trying to tell us something that we don't want to accept. We want to live in our little false realities out here. Okay? We want to live as a Republican who goes to church on Sunday. We want to live as a Democrat who is upset that Trump is in office. Like, you feel me? The list goes, like, these people don't want to hear it, bro, because it's so conspiracy theory. But we're in the last days, okay? We're in the last days. So everything's being brought to light, and these people aren't even hiding. These people aren't hiding, bro. Literally, they're not hiding anymore. It's not a secret. It's not a conspiracy. It's everywhere. This is just one guy. Okay, it's not like this is the first time this is like, no, bro. They're unveiling everything. They're unveiling it all for everybody to see, and people are gonna either, you feel me, accept it and understand that this is all a stage and a matrix. Okay, that this has all been lies from the beginning, or people are still, they're gonna go to their grave living in cognitive dissonance, man. You know, they do always put the truth in our face before doing it every time, sis. It's in the movies, it's in the TV shows, it's everywhere you look. People want to live in safety bubbles, yeah. But there's nothing like, to think that cognitive dissonance is safety is crazy. It's crazy. You know what I mean? They have no choice but to create the beast system. Yeah, it's time for us. Yep, that's how you know, people can't accept it though. Like I said, you bring this to a religious person or like a staunch voting American who like believes in the red, white, and the blue and the this is my country. One of those ones, they ain't gonna listen to you, bro. They ain't gonna listen to you. You gotta think about it. Okay? Think about this, y'all. Say for just for instance, okay? Say you're a pastor, okay? And you built your whole life only going so high up and understanding what's really going on out here, right? Like, not saying you don't read your Bible and stuff and understand the word of God, but say you're still deceived by certain aspects of America or this society, and this information gets brought to you, and your whole life has been shaped around your little understanding in your bubble, right? And your perception of reality. This is why people go so crazy. This is why people start gang stalking. This is why people start losing it. I told you we shatter reality on this side, right? That's what we do. We open the minds of people to the best of our ability. Some people don't want their mind open because they would literally have to give up everything that they thought they knew and relearn it all. You feel me? A lot of people can't stomach that thought of having to let go of a $500,000 church building with a bunch of different stuff because they have had it wrong in a lot of different ways. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because literally these people at the top will use these same people to fight amongst all of us. And we all just kill each other. We all just kill each other. We all just sit back and just, you feel me? Mayhem, order out of chaos. People just going crazy. And they just at the top making paper the whole time. And you wonder why I speak on America the way I do, y'all. Predictive programming, yep. You've been stuck in a Jehovah's Witness cult since birth. Your mom was in it. Everything you're saying is facts, bro. Bless up. Man, that's deep, bro. I don't know. I don't know if there's any credibility to him, but there's a lot of stuff that he says that is stuff I've already came across, knowledge I've already had. You know, it was just like I said, it was crazy for me to just hear somebody come straight out and say, look, this is what it is, and what are you going to do about it? Churches also try to sell Christianity. Yeah. Yep. The best life, the rapture ticket. Yep. Yup. They exchange humans and organs with each other. That's their dollar. I don't know if it gets that crazy, but you never know. People are in a weird. I know in Hollywood it gets that weird. That's for sure. But even Hollywood, like we're talking about 1%ers, okay? We're like people think when you like. I think people are deceived still in that aspect. When we talk about 1%ers, we're not talking about celebrities. Celebrities, those are millionaires usually. A couple of them have made billions, right? These are still foot soldiers, y'all. They're still foot soldiers to the top of the top. They're still little guys compared to who we're speaking about. You know, and I think a lot of people zone in. They want us to zone in on that. They want us to zone in on Hollywood even. They want us to zone in on all of this other stuff, bro. Everything else besides like the real issue, which is the top of the top, you know? Yeah, 1%, we don't even know their names most of the time. Facts. Facts. Shout out to the real truthers, man. I know a lot of you guys have already had this information, but somebody will probably come across this. And hopefully they don't freaking... I don't make this for fear. I don't make this to make you lose your mind. Like I said, I'm here to speak the truth and try to open brains up and open minds up and make you understand that this whole thing has been a stage for I don't know how long. And just to question everything, bro. Everything. I'm talking everything, bro. Okay, literally everything. The books you read, all of it, bro. Literally everything. Always don't close your mind off, man. They want you to. They want you to. Okay, that's what they want. Most people, like I said, they won't even ask the question because they're too comfortable with the bullshit that they're living in. They're too comfortable living in the bullshit delusion. They're too comfortable just accepting that oh, like this is I know the truth and everything else is a lie. That mindset, you feel me? It's sad. It really is. Always question even the answers. Deep. It's the Freemasons. I hear you, man. Even them, bro. Even there's levels, bro. There's levels. Okay, levels. Very many levels, man. Got you, Patrick. I'll say a prayer for you, bro. Stupidity is a problem? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Absolutely, bro. 100%. For real, for real. Blake, was AI element in the video? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what AI element is. Ask God for discernment. He will reveal it to you and lead you into all truth. Yeah. And sometimes that truth is so heavy, you're not going to be, most people, like I said, they just going to deny it because it's too heavy. But we're the stupid and schizophrenic ones. I feel like my mom is very negative, competitive with me. She made my life hell, micromanage. Get away from everybody who's bringing you down. Blake, have you heard of the Red and Black Road family? I have not, bro. That's not something I've heard of. I don't even go looking for this stuff, man. They're just out, like I said, they're coming out, okay? It's the last days. They're coming out. They're out in the open with it, bro. They're completely out in the open with it, and they don't care, you know? And whether it's, you know, sometimes it's people just psyoping and stuff like that for the internet to get clicks and views. Other times it's real truth, bro. But the truth is so scary for most that they'll call it fiction. They'll say, no, this is just, you feel me? This is cap. This is that. They think they already won. Yeah. DF Empress 444 says, people, do your research. It's the banking systems. Yes, if you know about the bankers. I watched tons of videos when I was first coming into the truth about these Switzerland and overseas bankers that were all linked in and what they're into and how this all works, man. But like I said, we'll forever be known as the conspiracy theorists. You know, we'll forever be known as that by the masses, man. Shout out Australia. When you're the president, you're taking the phones away. I hear you. Stupidity is a problem, bro. That's the best comment tonight. Rebecca, it's all, yeah, it's tied back into families and stuff. But these people have so much money, okay? They've done it all. They've bought it all. It just comes down to, at this point, they have so much, they don't know what to do, okay? They don't know what to do anymore. So they start funding wars. They start just creating shit, creating chaos. Because they don't have nothing else to do. They can buy it all. There's nothing they can't own. There's nothing that they can't purchase. So it comes down to getting into really sick things. That's why we see AI developing. That's why we see CERN. That's why we see all these different things, right? To control the minds of people and getting people like starting all kinds of weird madness out here, man. And that's what's really going on. If you know, you know. You know, I'm not the best at telling the truth and breaking it all down, but I do my best. And these people just have too much. They don't have nothing else to do but be control and power hungry. It's not even about owning stuff. They want to own people. Okay, they literally want, like, it's disgusting, man. It's sick. They love people using AI. Facts. Yep. Why do you think they building bunkers and leaving? They getting out of here for a reason, yo. They been leaving. They been leaving the U.S., man. How to decalcify the pineal gland. You don't really, I don't know, man. You don't want to get into like the new age aspect of it, but stop using fluoride. And I know it's like basically impossible to escape, but look into non-fluoride toothpaste. Clean your diet up, alkalize your body. Fast, pray, read the word of God. Have you thought about making a series on bringing all of this into light? That would be cool from your perspective. Yeah, but I just don't have the patience or the time or the energy, bro. That's why I just do these streams and we just wing it. You feel me? We just wing it, man. The truth is, it's just too heavy for most, man. It's just too heavy, bro. It's too heavy. And the ones that have accepted certain aspects of the truth, we're the problems. Because we're not a part of the cool kids club, you know? But we have the knowledge and stuff, man. And we're not deceived, you know? Like, we don't cast our votes. We don't go to these churches. We don't participate in a lot of ways, you know? They don't like that. Facts, Heather. Show some love, hit the like button. Yes, indeed. And we're the black sheep. If you know, you know, man. Not everybody on this channel, though, is aware. Not everybody's awake. I be trying to wake them up, bro. I'm telling you, you could crack the sky open, come down out the sky, work a miracle in front of everybody, and they're still gonna be like, nah, that ain't. I'm gonna go vote for Donald Trump. You feel me? It's not funny either, bro. Like, I'm not trying to laugh at it. You know what I mean? But it's like, bro, there's nothing you could do. I've tried it all for certain people, bro. Like, I've literally, bro, you don't understand, y'all. You have no idea. Ronald McDonald will save us. don't know anymore, y'all. I don't know, man. I'm gonna enjoy this salad though. Y'all chop it up. Be on here for like another 20. It sounds delicious. It is. I'm not gonna even lie. It's fantastic. Like I said, you can go get this right now for like 12, 13 bucks. Or you can go get a large number one from McDonald's and be sick for a week and a half. I need to laugh more. Hey, I've been vibing with Jesus, man. Telling you, bro. That's why I've been all goofy when I first started streaming. Y'all ever hear or see predictions made in The Simpsons? That was creepy. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. That's what they call it, right? Predictive programming. They do it all day long, yo. Literally all day long. Nah, I think about it. Yeah, stupidity is the issue, bro. Like people just being just downright stupid. That's why they do it. That's why they get bold with it, bro. That's why these people get so bold with it and they put it in everything because they know everybody's stupid. Everybody dumbed down and stupid, you know? I'm making beef nachos. Well, enjoy your beef nachos. I'm not high. Good night, Mama Nova. I used to vote, come from the military family. I got the message loud and clear, and it's not about God and country. Stay out of it. The world's a stage, bro. It's all, nobody wants to believe it, bro. These motherfuckers, man. I know at one point I did it, so I get it. Order out of chaos, yep. Facts. Get a strawberry pecan salad with goat cheese and clementines. Is that how you say that? Clementines? One of your favorites? Sounds perfect, except for the goat cheese. I don't like cheese. Everything's about to start crumbling down, yo. Like literally everything. Religion, all of this, like, all of the fake BS, bro. Okay, all of this stuff. There's many layers to it, bro. Everybody who's built all of this shit on delusion, lies, half-truths, ego, all these other things, it's finna come crumbling down, bro. It really is, too. People swinging though, man. They getting communities together. They out here trying to stalk people. They out here doing whatever it takes, fighting for dear life, because they don't want to let go of this thing, man. They don't want to let go of this matrix. Keep adding stuff and little salad turns into much food. Yeah, I get so full off of this. For real, for real. I really do. It's about how many people you can influence. I hear you, bro. Facts. Am I clean and sober? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Intentions. Sober is the way. Sober's the way, 100%. You just passionate about biblical stuff? You got 20 years clean and sober. That's what's up, Dave. Good for you. You're scared to get famous? It's a little scary, man. It's a little bit. I'm protected though. Big protected out here. You needed this talk? Was that an egg? No, it's called Hearts of Palm, man. My nose is running. I told you every time I eat something, my nose runs. This is Hearts of Palm. When you released your testimony on here, how was the warfare? I don't even remember. Like, I go through so much shit. You feel me? I go through so much shit. Like, I don't even remember exactly what was going on when I finally, like, gave out. It came out, like, piece by piece. You know? Do I play PC video games? Nah, I don't play games, man. I don't play no games. I ain't here to play no games. Yeah, no more blazing, bro. I'm gonna release the music I have already like recorded, bro. But yeah, I'm done, bro. For real. Like for real. It does a lot of different damage in a lot of ways, bro. The after effects are horrible, bro. I gotta blow my nose real quick, yo. The after effects of smoking pot, for some people, we're not all the same. You know, for my brain and who I am, bro, the after effects from marijuana, bro, is bad. It's really bad, if I'm just real. I'm still gonna rock down 2 Electric Avenue, though. I'm just gonna do that bitch sober. I'm finna rock down 2. We're just gonna do it sober. Not of this world, they got taken down. Taken down off of all platforms. Unfortunate, sad reality. If you're looking for it, I don't know. I gotta do something so it can get back up. But for right now, it's gone. Everyone's addicted to something? Yep. Finna rock down 2, man. Bro, it's so discouraging. Like, I appreciate the ones who are all the way in the truth and they understand you guys got open minds out here. And you guys are like the ones that question things. It's so hard, though, dealing with so many people, bro, that just constantly want to, instead of hearing me out, they want to attack. Instead of just listening and really being like, man, bro, they want to make a joke out of it. You feel me? They want to attack me. They want to say this. They want to say that. They want to purposely misunderstand me. They want to sit there and find a reason not to like me. The whole time I'm trying to help, bro. It's the most discouraging thing at times, yo. I give my best. I really do, man. Guess what? When I say video, Jesus love you so much. You too, Steven. We use our addictions, past, present, as an escape from these scumbags. Yup. It's a vicious cycle, man. Vicious cycle. You said it's solitude. That's what's up, Robbie. Stay on your health stuff, bro. It's one of the major keys that nobody's doing. Okay? Very few people are actually taking their health as serious as they can right now. Everybody's shoving cheeseburgers down their throat, bro. Literally. It trips me out to this day when I drive by McDonald's and the line is still hanging out the thing, bro. It's 2025, bro. So much shit has been exposed with the food industries and all this stuff. Like, I be looking like there's no way that there's 15 deep still in 2025 at McDonald's right now. There's 30 heads sitting inside and we got 15 in the drive-thru. This shit is wild, bro. It got worse after time. Yeah. It's sad though too, because a lot of people just give up. I get it, bro. We all get weary. We all get weak. We get tired, bro. They wear us all down. We go to these stupid little places, fill ourselves up with garbage, kill ourselves quicker. You feel me? It's vicious, bro. Yeah, people are addicted to it because the shit they put in it. Yup. I only speak on McDonald's because that's obviously everybody knows it. I'm not just speaking just solely on them, bro. It's all of these places. All of this stuff, bro. I know some people who are trying to be healthy, but will go and get McDonald's ice cream. I hear you. That's pretty nasty. Trump's health is declining from eating that stuff. You hear what he said? He said every time we got a Republican in office, that's our guy. Because he gives all the tax breaks to the rich. People don't want to hear that though. They think that Trump is like they really be believing this shit, bro. With all their mind, body, and soul out here. Like, we got our guy, he's gonna give us our country back. Bro, this ain't your fucking country. What are you talking about? You have a construction business and you live in a 3-bedroom house that you're renting out. Like, this isn't. I don't know, man. People see me as an asshole. I just speak the truth. You're literally a generational music artist, but I had to give up on ever going for it because of public perception. I hear you, man. You better go invest in Trump's crypto because you know he's gonna make sure it's the next Bitcoin. I haven't heard about that one yet, bro. I'll open another freaking. I'm trying, bro. I try to avoid it because I honestly don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't care. You feel me? I really don't. But it comes across like when I'm sitting here scrolling, something always pops up. Trump in his worst speed. Forget him. A lot of you guys are more educated than me in a lot of ways, bro. A lot of you guys pay attention to this stuff way more than I ever do. He has a crypto now. Yeah, that's wild, bro. It's coming. The dollar's done for, bro. It's over with. It's just crazy to see. Like, it's sad, bro. Like, you see these staunch Republicans still like holding on to hope. You know what I'm saying? Like they're still like, I don't know. I think Trump's got another trick up his sleeve. And it's like, man, bro. Life is a video game. Sorta. You too fired for the generation to process and handle? Bro, I'm right there with you. I got some people though, man. They understand. And I'm thankful. Even if it's only like 5 people out here who fully understand this channel, my music, everything I create. It's hard though, bro. They canceled you out of spite. I hear you, man. Yeah, we ahead of time. Yeah, just to say the least, bro. Look at the prices steady rising in every sector: gas, food, housing, utilities, health, car insurance. That's what they want, bro. They want to. Fuck, bro. It's too heavy, man. Everybody fighting about it. Mm-hmm. 5 of us is 5 million of them. I hear you, bro. Not really. I mean, yeah. A little overhyped, but I hear you. Is there a bottom to the bowl? I'm trying to get there, bro. That motherfucking deep. Bitch is deep. I ain't even really do no damage to it like that yet. I've been eating these little olives in the hearts of palm, man. I don't know what kind of mix this is, but it's not the greatest, bro. I don't know what's all in here. Usually I'll just get spinach, but there's all kinds of shit, like arugula and like 3 other things in here. I don't know what the fuck is this. I don't know. Oh, you totally gotta end this live by San Luis Avenue. I can't. They'll copyright me. I'm sick and tired of being copyrighted and not being paid for any of it just to make you guys laugh. and then I end up homeless. Like, I wish I could though, because I would jam the fuck out with y'all. I really would too. That's my shit. I had a whole moment, man. Sun was going down, you feel me? All the windows was down. Riding. Singing my heart out. Why am I watching some? It's 11 at night in Florida and it's 87 degrees. Crazy, bro. It feels like your marriage is being defined as a job. A lot of people say that. Rabbit food, yup. Yes, indeed. Y'all go shove them cheeseburgers down your throat, get full of parasites. Complain about your health. We all have free will. I could eat rabbit food if I want to eat rabbit food. Period. You could go eat McDonald's cheeseburgers and have a heart attack at 42. He's waking up. Get him. I've been eating a salad for a minute. Yeah, bro. It's just hard to eat, I ain't gonna lie. I try to force myself to eat consistent meals of the same thing because it trains, you know. Plus, it's cheap, bro. Like 12 bucks. What do I think about playing frequencies to meditate? I don't really play with that stuff, man. I don't play with the whole frequency thing. I really don't. You just eat whole foods. Wish I can be a vegan though. Yeah, I'm not touching. I won't. I refuse. I refuse. I don't know. This shit ain't meat. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I could still be a little paranoid at times, but this shit is not meat, bro. If it's red meat right now in America and you are eating this, you are bold. I'm sorry. I just gotta say it like it is. You are bold, bro. Because like, bro, we don't know what that shit is, okay? For real, bro. Like, think about it. Think about how much deception and disgusting shit these people do. We really don't know anymore, bro. Oh, he's waking up. Get him. Yeah. Facts, bro. And Heather, I'm not trying to be, you feel me? I'm not trying to be Mr. like Pope on the party or whatever, but I'm trying to help out. Like, you don't understand, bro. They create it like, you don't know what that shit is, bro. You have no clue. Pick your poison. Yeah, even, I mean, like with the vegetables and stuff, obviously, all this shit is sprayed. You feel me? Like, I'm aware of the soil. I already know. You definitely got to pick your poison. I can tell you right now, when I eat stuff like this, though, I feel 100 times better. I make sure I wash it, baking soda, vinegar, lemon juice, you know, do what I can to cleanse it. I feel 100 times better than I would shoving a cheeseburger down my throat, you know, every other night and eating all this bullshit. But people want to live that life, bro. They can live it. You feel me? If they want to live that life, they can live it, bro. If you wanted, I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to help. If you want the help, you know, if you want to be put on game and what's worked for me, then you're going to, you know, do what you can. You're going to make choices. No, you good, bro. I understand. Trust me, I got sick when I was trying to Daniel fast. You gonna have to try again. Yeah, it's a fight. It's a fight. You gotta think our bodies are accustomed to eating all this bullshit since we're little. You feel me? Even gotta get organic baking soda. Yeah, that's true. Facts. My skin looks healthy. Thank you. You know, people be hating, bro. You would think that people would be like, man, Just, I'm really inspired by you, bro. Like, I'm inspired that you still, like, you a straight dog with it. You feel me? And a lot of people have that initial thought. They're like, man, we seen everything you've gone through, everything you're enduring, and you're still out here, trying to be healthy and you're glowing and stuff. You still doing these Daniel fasts. You still doing this and like, it just motivate me. No, instead it'd be like, fuck you. I don't like you. We're going to attack you. We're going to join the party of attacking you. Sign up, bro. Here. Y'all all sign up. You feel me? You gonna lose. Every time. It's just sad, bro. It really is, man. Shout out to the ones who do get inspired, though. Shout out to the ones who, you feel me? You may start your little supplement journey for the first time after you watch my video, or you start eating healthier, whatever it is. You know, starting your content, your videos and shit, you feel me? That's what I do it for, man. At the end of the day, God is good. Yes, indeed. It's sad as hell. Yeah, man. It really is, bro. It's crazy. 21-day fast with water or without. I've done 21 days with fruits and veggies and water. So that's called a Daniel fast. I've never done it just straight water or nothing. Like I've always had some kind of food when I do 21 days. It's a lifestyle now though. Like after you do 21 days, bro, you like, it just becomes like a lifestyle, man. Like it's just second nature. You feel me? Like you just start, you don't want to, you look at everything different, bro. You see how connected I am? I'm out here petting bugs and stuff, bro. I'm out here giving high five to leaf bugs and feeding them artichoke leaves. You feel me? Like you can't make this stuff up. The energy's real, bro. The effects of all of it is real. My skin, my clarity, the energy, the purity, all of this stuff, bro. It has to do with this right here. I'm telling you, it has to do with cleaning your health up, clean your gut up, or don't and hate for the rest of your life and get nowhere. You feel me? If that's what makes you feel good in life is just hating and being stuck in the same place you've been, hey, sign up, like I said. He was trying to kill some bees today. I hear you, bro. Fuck the hive. You definitely inspire me for many things. Even now, reminders are needed to fight. That's why I do it for, shit. You inspire me too. Whether you believe that or not. Shit, your video the other day had me come on live preaching, going off, breaking things down. If I could be friends with any prophet, who would it be? Prophet? I don't know. I have to think about it. Hive mind, yep. Bunch of fucking bees all on the same type of time because they're all eating the same bullshit and they're all watching the same shit and they're all doing the same shit. Bunch of idiots, bro. Moses or Elijah? I mean, I always speak on Elijah, bro. It would probably be him, but I don't know. They're on the verge of being so effing childish. What do you do for protein during the Daniel fast? Beans. Peas. Peas have a lot of protein in them. It's not the best protein, but peas, beans. What else? Chia seeds and hemp seeds and pumpkin seeds. And you could do peanut butter. You know what I mean? You could do, there's all kinds of stuff. You don't need meat. People are lying, bro. They're lying to us. You don't need meat you just don't, bro. We just all have been convinced that we do. You don't need it. Pumpkin seeds, yeah. Kidney beans. That's another one. They want to convince everybody that you need to put dead, tortured animals in your gut. You finna rock down the Electric Avenue? Tell you, bro, I was getting it. I was singing my heart out, bro. I don't eat fish. Rare now, bro. Very rarely. Very, very rare. Like, I'll do a can of sardines, bro, and they're so fucking nasty. So I gotta, like, plug my nose. But I do it for, like, the brain benefits, the omegas and stuff like that. But I don't enjoy it, bro. That shit is disgusting, bro. The last time I did it was, like, 2 weeks ago. So, outside of that, no. Iron deficiency, yeah, take a supplement. Take a supplement. You know, it's not obviously the best because you're not getting it from the, like, you know what I mean? But take a supplement. Omega-3 from the chia seeds, yeah. I'm learning, man. I'm trying to keep track of everything, bro. I got so much knowledge coming at me 24 hours a day. You can get tons of iron from dark leafy greens. I didn't know that. Chia seeds are dope for omega-3. Yeah, these hemp seeds, bro. Shout out to Eternity. That's the username. I don't know who they are, but they put me onto this hemp seed shit, bro. And yeah, that's where it's at. For sure. Walnuts, that's another thing, yup. These people ain't gonna eat this shit though. We just talking right now. Nobody gonna do this shit. Everybody gonna go get Wingstop. Feel me? They're gonna go get a 3-piece deep fried in fucking Cisco oil. How y'all feeling about the hat, man? It's the new look. Should I just embrace it for the rest of the year? Like a baseball player? Never played baseball a day of my life. You love the hat? Appreciate it. Yeah, see, he won an 8-piece from Jack's. I mean, hey, bro. I've been there. I understand. We gotta level up, though, man. You want clarity? You want health benefits? You want to feel good? You want to think good? You want to wake up feeling like, you feel me, a superhero out here? You prefer the fitted hats? I feel you, man. You grew up on the diamond? Yeah, I ain't never played a day of baseball in my life, bro. Football. Football was my thing, not baseball, bro. Love for Maryland. Shout out y'all, man. Much love, man. Do I see myself breaking out as a mainstream artist? Hell no, bro. Ain't no way, bro. With what? Have you listened to my music? Nah, bro. I'm gonna stay independent, underground, whatever you want to call it. Never, bro. I'm never signing a dotted line, bro. They know that. It would have been happened already, bro. I'm 30 years old. You feel me? It would have been happened. So, nah. I appreciate all the support I get, though. It's more real like this. It's more authentic. You feel me? I like it like this, honestly, bro. I mean, I want my stuff to be heard more. I would like to be compensated a little bit better. But, nah. Hell nah. They would never, bro. God is good. Yes, indeed. He ain't selling his soul. Nah, bro. It would have been happened, yo. I'm 30, okay? They get people at 20, 21, 19, 22, 25, 30 with my message and my music. I think a lot of you guys aren't. You guys, it goes over a lot of y'all's heads, I think, man. Some of this shit I'm talking about, I piss these people off. I make these people mad. What position in football? When I was really little, I played safety. Then like I got older, I played defensive end. I played tight end, a little bit of wide receiver. When I got taller, they know who is sellout though. Facts, bro. Facts. Selling souls for a bowl of soup. Never, bro. Stirring the pot. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all who support. I really do. I'm so tired, man. I was on a mission, bro. Electric Avenue gave me that last little boost I needed. Now I'm getting all heavy-eyed. I'm ready to take a shower, pass out. The devil who is a woman wants me to sell my soul for money for him. Hey, stay away from him, dude. Stay away from him. Especially if they eating fast food out here. Stay the fuck away from these things, bro. All right, Rebecca, I hope you get some sleep. Keep me prayed up. Lucifer isn't the real devil, is Lilith, Adam's first wife. Yeah, I don't get into all that, bro. You guys do all the deep diving. I'll tell you a little bit that I find out. You know what I'm saying? I'll do my little part, but you guys do all that deep diving shit, bro. I don't really care enough. You feel me? I'm not be that's why they come at me so much, bro. Because I'm not very easily distracted. I can get distracted just like the best, you know, like, but I don't get distracted by all this bullshit. I zone on what I need to do, bro. You know, to the best of my ability, and they don't like that shit. Stack your paper and eat healthy. Stack your paper and eat healthy. You know, develop multiple streams of income. You're gonna piss a lot of people off when you do that. A lot. Just those simple things alone, bro. Get a couple passive incomes coming in and clean your diet up and watch shit just go crazy, bro. Yeah, and live a basic life. He literally said it. He said we're trying to drain everything you got out of you. You know what I mean? They don't even want us living basic. They don't want us to have nothing, bro, at all. They want every dime, every bit of it, bro. A steady, simple life. Yeah, bro. It's the best life to live, for real. Have I ever astral projected? Unwillingly, I have been attacked in my dreams over 1,000,000 times. I have experienced all kinds of stuff. I'm a very boring guy in all reality. I'm not interested in any of this shit in all reality. I'm just not. It doesn't, you feel me? They like force this shit onto me in many ways. You know what I mean? I'm glad that I have the knowledge I do now because I know how to stay, you know, more diligent and protected, and I'm aware of things. But in all reality, I'm not interested in all this shit like people are. I'm just not. I don't know. You know, you've been given powers in multiple dreams. Yeah, bro, I've had some crazy ass shit. My dream realm is, bro. My dream realm is next level shit at times, y'all. Like just wild shit. Heavy on forced, y'all. Yup. All right, Kelsey. Thank you for always being here, sis. I pray you and your daughter have a peaceful, wonderful sleep tonight. Dream attacks suck. Yeah, they really do, bro. They frustrate the shit out of me. Yes, I pray. Yes, I do everything. You know, for the ones that's gonna say that. Your dreams are vivid. Yeah, mine too. Especially when you're on the type of time I'm on right now. I eat clean as shit. I don't use no fluoride in my body. I'm super alkalized a lot of the time. Not always, but that shit is next level, bro. I can't handle it. Like, I wake up, I'm fucking like, I gotta remind myself where I'm at. Like the dream wasn't real. I gotta convince myself for like 25 minutes that like the shit that I just went through in my dreams was just a dream. Like, it's super intense, man. You're a raw vegan? That's what's up. I'm trying to get there. I've been eating a lot of cooked stuff. I got it big, bro. I know my identity. They call me SpongeBob, bro. I'm just a crazy white guy on YouTube who's schizophrenic and bipolar. I'm nobody. I'm an easy target. Come get me. It's not as strong as you want it to be yet. SpongeBob, young SpongeBob in the field, harmless as a dove, man. I don't want to, you feel me? I want to see people win, see people question things and get put on game, man. Be happier, be blessed. You know, I'm very simple, bro. I'm a very simple person. They try to like make me complex. You understand? Like, these people want me all fucking like. I'm like, bro, can I just live like this little fucking Americanized dream life and shit, whatever you call it? Y'all can hate me for it all you want. I don't even know why I get hate for it. You mad because I want a 2-bedroom house and a freaking dog? That pisses you off too? You know? You're a normal American citizen who digs boogers and goes to community parks. That was up, Daniel. Can I be an American too? Like, you feel me? No, because we're not a part of these cool cats over here. I actually unlocked one of my powers from called the Flash Step Teleportation Punch combined with the Wind Chakra. Hey, don't get deceived out here with this chakra shit, all this new age stuff, man. Be very careful, bro. These demons be lying. Whoever does not bear his own cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. For which of you desiring to build a tower does not first sit down and count the cost. I hear you, bro. Count the cost if you want to be a god. Yo. Yup. Alright, big brah. Brah? Why you gotta spell it like that, brah? Bruh. So what do you guys think overall? You think this dude's we gonna sum it up like this. You think this dude is telling the truth? You think he just doing this for clicks and views and likes? What y'all feel, man, after you watch this? I can't really tell still. Like, I don't know. I've been praying about it. What do y'all feel for real, man? Y'all think that this dude just a puppet? He a shill? He a liar? He just doing this for the clout? Or you think he really speaking? What do y'all think, man? You think he's a low-level occultist? Robbie, run this back, man. Sheila, run it back. If you want to know what this stream was about. He's telling some truth. I feel you, sis. Definitely speaking some truth. Pretending to be big dog. Yeah, who isn't, bro? Who isn't, you know? The real big dogs, we don't even see them. Dreams are from God, but not astral projection. I hear you, man. They play all day long in the dream realm. That's what they do. That's where the enemy thrives at, bro. People don't talk about this as Christians, though. The enemy loves the dream realm, bro. Just as much as God wants to communicate to us at times, the enemy freaking loves the dream realm, bro. I'm gonna go live with you. You got a channel? Yeah, not a robot. Run it back. People don't know who the big dogs are? I do. I do. Because he loves when we are vulnerable. Yup. It's the Marine Kingdom. If you know, you know. Stay prayed up, man. Lions don't lose sleep. Lions don't lose sleep over sheep. Bar. Help me out, y'all. Me struggling out here. We're more vulnerable in our sleep. That's why you pray before you sleep. Yeah. People think like every dream's from God and all this stuff. Man, the devil is running crazy in dreams. That's all witches aim to do at times. They just like, if you get the badge of being able to astral project in the dream realm, like you're like, you feel me? That's like leveling up. Like, oh, I can do this in the dream realm. I can lucid dream and stuff. Like, that's a badge of honor out here. They zone in on that shit. Did I get dental money? No, I did not. There's a hole in my tooth, man. Luckily, they already pulled all the nerves and everything out of it, but it's pretty gross, honestly. Definitely didn't get no money for dental work. It's gonna cost probably $1,000. I have no insurance or nothing, man. Better not be sleep between 2 and 4. I hear you, man. Tears are often a telescope through which men see far into heaven. Sounds so fucking dark and demented, bro. I just want to live a happy, peaceful life, bro. Like, and I'm wrong for that. I'm labeled like the worst guy ever for that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, how dare he? Like, what the fuck? I'm wrong, bro, because I want like a simple ass, basic ass, peaceful ass life. Humanity makes you feel wrong for the stupidest shit, bro. You feel me? Divine justice. Yep. For all. Proverbs 3:33 underscores the concept of divine justice where God rewards righteousness and punishes wickedness. The principle is a reoccurring theme throughout the Bible. Appreciate it. Pour into my soul. I need it. And I appreciate you more than you know. Shout out to everybody who really pours into the soul and you see past all of this stupid shit. Everybody gets caught up on this. It's my fault though. I shouldn't have did the extra little things and stuff because everybody gets all, oh look, he's so I'm more than this. Appreciate y'all for real, man. Raise your consciousness above Satan's dreams. I'm working on it, Corey. You bitch. You trying to get drunk off of pouring into the soul? Me too, bro. I need it. Y'all do a great job, for real, man. I try to reciprocate. I'm not the best at it. I usually just come on here and bitch. But I appreciate y'all a lot, man. I am a recovering butterfly. If you know, you know. I'm a butterfly who fights. I'm also a lion. And I'm also an eagle. And I'm a hawk. And, yeah, I'm a leaf bug. We can't express ourselves and they hate it. Yeah, I know, bro. Everybody's been taught to fucking suppress themselves in this society. It's like, who can suppress themselves the best? That makes you a fucking manly man out here. Who can act like they don't have emotions the best? The broccoli bug? Yo. Lucid dreaming is the light, God's creation. If you still have demons, you will see them in your dreams. Shit, I be seeing them. All the time. You have found two, I don't even know how to say that, butterflies in my life. The two say 3 months ago. Y'all get all deep with this shit, I don't. What's the spiritual meaning of seeing a leaf bug? Because I just gave a leaf bug a handshake and had a coffee with him and fed him artichoke. What's the spiritual implications behind seeing a leaf bug? What's the spiritual, like, you know, I don't fucking know. Y'all are all into this shit, bro. I just see it as cool. Like, that's cool as fuck. And I was super thrilled. It started my day off the way I needed it to start. I had a coffee with a leaf bug, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a coffee with a leaf bug and I shook his hand. Like, that's fucking amazing, ain't it? I hope you guys get to experience that. Don't kill the fucking leaf bugs. If I ever find out one of y'all killed a leaf bug, it's smoke for life. I'm finna get all the leaf bugs on you. Smoke for life. Crickets. Yup. Yup. Means I'm a super chill guy. I'm just a chill guy, bro. For real, bro. Try a coffee with a June bug. That might be next. June bugs are more common, though. I don't know, though. Maybe leaf bugs are common. Like, I don't know. For me, it was like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? He was just looking at me. I'm like, hey, yo, you're pretty cool, bro. You look like a praying mantis. I don't know if they're related or not. It was the anointed antenna. You did a lizard the other day, but I think he was sent to me. My oldest son has a honeybee nest. My favorite bugs are fireflies. There's a lot. Yeah, I love fireflies too. It's the simple things, you know, that's what they hate about us too. The more childlike you become in this society, I'm noticing it more and more every day. The more childlike you become, the more that the simplistic things of life brings you joy and happiness. It's like you're committing a fucking crime out here, bruh. What do you mean that brings you joy? What do you mean that little ass thing can bring you joy? You fucking, you're a sissy. Oh, you're a lame. Oh, you're soft. Oh, you're this. Oh, you're that. And it's like, bruh, you're just fucking miserable. You got to do all this wild shit to feel a little bit of joy. You ain't half the person I am. That's why you mad. So get the fuck out my face. I'm working on, you know what I'm saying? You love fireflies but haven't seen them? Yeah, I've been seeing them a lot. I've been seeing them a lot. You telepathically said excuse me to a bird and it literally stepped to the side like it understood me. Oh, you're on a different level with it, bro. You're on a different level with it. They want you to be stressed. Yeah, too stressed to enjoy life. Facts. This is where your brother's been at for years, bro. Years and years and years. Coming across these dark ass, heavy ass people in my life, bro, and they're all Christians supposedly. That's why I wrote my community post. Like, how the fuck are you claiming Christian and all you are is miserable all day? Like, you just talk about the heaviest, darkest shit. Nothing brings you joy. You don't want to do nothing to benefit yourself. Like, you just want to talk about all this heavy ass shit all the time. You feel me? My pride is out of hand? No, I'm speaking the truth. If you see the truth as pride, you're the issue. If you see straight, blunt, bold truth that shatters reality at times as prideful, you're the issue. You're part of the issue. I find so much peace in nature. Yeah, me too. I finally got back out in nature, y'all. For the first, that was the last, like, before that short I uploaded, the last time I was really out in nature was probably like, fuck, like 5 months ago. And that is not okay for me at all. You got bit by a ladybug? They don't bite, bro. Ladybugs bite? They don't bite humans, bro. Don't be trying to demonize the ladybug, man. I can agree, though. Like, I'm not, yeah, fuck mosquitoes, you feel me? Fuck cockroaches. I'm not a fan of spiders. But everything else, for the most part, snakes. I don't fuck with snakes at all. They always see it as pride because they're jealous. Yeah, they're the issue. You know, they're the issue. And they hold a false humility about them. Their humility is suppressing their emotions and suppressing the truth and playing the game. That's what they see as humble. That's what they consider being humble in today's society, is condoning toxicity and abuse. Like I said in my community post, listen to me, y'all. Christ hung on the cross 2,000 years ago, all right? And you're supposed to live life and become as a child again, or you're not getting in. You're not entering into the kingdom until you can do that. People don't want to hear it, bro. That's why they constantly attack the things that bring us joy. They bring us love. They bring us a sense of, you know, childlikeness, bro. That's why they're always after it. That's why I'm scared to get the dog, bro. I could get Slink, you feel me? But I'm scared. Literally, bro. It's disgusting. I shouldn't be scared to get a dog. But I am. And I mean that shit. Terrified, bro. You know? Thank you for tuning in, bro. Appreciate the prayers and the love, man. You can just be happy and talk about something you're interested in, and yeah. Has this always been a thing? Cause you know I'm like a late bloomer out here, y'all. Like, has this always been just reality out here? Like, has this always just been the way of the world, like the way of people? Or did something happen? You feel what I'm saying? And I'm asking genuinely, bro. Like, I have a naivety about me, a purity still about me, bro, that I refuse to let die. Yes, so it's just always been like this. Like, everybody, like, this is just what it's been. I just been completely oblivious to it. It's gotten worse. No, it's weird now. It's not the same. I feel you. It's gotten worse in time. 2020, huh? Dead Reader says World War II. I feel you. It gets worse with technology and everything. Yeah. You didn't notice Narcissist until 2019. Yeah. That was about the same time I woke up, bro. I've never, bro, I spent 18 solid years of my life, 19 years of my life. I never even heard the word narcissist. You feel me? That's how like shielded and sheltered and like they kept me completely, you feel me, unaware of all of this shit for so many. Like I never even heard the word, let alone knowing what it is in like the psychological aspect and all. No, I didn't even hear the word, bro. You think it happened after the jab? I hear you, bro. A lot of shit did, bro. A lot of shit did, bro. You heard it but never saw it. Same, same. Suppression equals disease. Oof. Yeah, my people perish for lack of knowledge. Yup. Christ nailed to the tree in complete nakedness is symbolic of restoration. He reversed the curse of Adam and Eve who wanted to hide from God with fig leaves. Deep. Your ex called me one, so I thought I was one. Yeah. We all have traits. We all have traits. Everybody has narcissistic traits and tendencies, man. It's a fact. Very new to that word too. I thought it was a bigger word for someone selfish or big evil. No, see, it's not even that, bro. Like we all have ego. We have to kill our ego every day. Like we all can be selfish. You feel what I'm saying? Like we can all get into that very easily. We have flesh. Being a full-fledged narcissist is something so much deeper, bro. It connects back to spiritual shit. It just does. You know? People misuse that word way too much, bro. If you're a control freak, if you're like a manipulative, plot and planning, evil, snake ass, serpent ass, dark, heavy ass, no joy having ass, you feel what I'm saying? Joy upsets you, healthy things piss you off, like, bro, there's levels to this shit. You feel me? There's levels to this shit. Just control freaks, yeah, bro. Anytime you have any kind of joy, if your joy offends anybody, bro, okay, if you are experiencing true joy and you notice that somebody's energy shifts or somebody starts to fucking want to shoot you out the sky, right? Like, or they want to gaslight you or bring you down or try to make you feel like you ain't shit when they see you out here, you know, vibing, or it could be the most subtle thing, man. That's a clear sign right there. Another thing is they don't like everything that we're attracted to, like getting better, growing, healthy things, like they are the complete opposite, bro. That shit is offensive. Literally offensive to these entities out here. They get offended at that. Like they're like, bro, this shit is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I understand, like we all struggle. We can all be like frustrated, annoyed, upset. That's different. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about they literally can't. You know, your joy offended your mom your whole life, made you feel unsafe. Yeah, it's sick. They rewire us. That's why God takes things so seriously. Like they're rewiring us, man. It's the same way that God, I already said this before. God wants to rewire us, right? To learn all these things and better ourselves. They want to do the complete opposite on a soul level, on a brain level, y'all, on a heart level. I'm fucking scared to get a dog. What? What? I'm scared to come on my platform. Like I'm scared to, like, what the fuck? Trust me, God's up there thinking the same thing. He's like, this is exactly what I want for you. Everybody in here, this is what I want for your life. And these people are literally saying no. No. That's a problem. That's an issue. People want to put fear before love. Facts. Facts. Yeah, we're all recovering. Welcome to recovery. I'm your host. I'm your counselor. Not a very good one. You guys counsel me. Where am I from? California. Not LA, but close. Close to LA. You like the smile? The baseball hat? Like a fucking straight. You feel me? People would never ever, bro. They see me out here. Hey, I'll be throwing people off so bad, yo. Like I just talked to them. I went up to the register today. You know, I got a certain slang and a certain swag about me, whatever. But I know when they look at me, bro, they probably think I'm like this punk rocker dude that's like this, like, you feel what I'm saying? And I talk to them, and these motherfuckers always look at me like, and I'm like, bro, what? I know, I get it. It's been this way my whole life, man. We're different, yo, in so many different ways. Especially when you come from Cali. For real. Your new neighbors have a pit named Boston. That's what's up. They be abusing us and we smile and they must think we're insane. Yeah. Marlboro, NY, visiting until September. Then I can be around the same environment. All right. How old am I? I am freaking 30. I'm 30. I'm 30. 30 years old. That's a lesson for them, assuming. Yeah, I know I throw you guys off too. You're like, ain't no way that this dude right here is spitting this type of shit sounding like this. It's been like this my whole life, man. Since I was little. I deserve to be happy. We all do, bro. We all do, man. Nobody should feel scared to get a dog. Nobody should feel scared to smile. Nobody should feel scared to have peace. That's inhumane. It's not okay. There's nothing about that that's okay in any regard, bro. You're from Boston and people like when you say car or bar. Yeah. You feel old, I'm very wise. I'm not wise. I don't know nothing. I'm a fool. I'm a conspiracy theorist. That's torment? Yeah, it is. God takes that super serious, man. God wants us to have a better life, a blessed life, a joyous, peaceful. We're gonna go through things. Life is gonna life, you feel me? But like, you shouldn't be scared, bro. I'm talking about petrified. You understand me, yo? I'm not just saying that. I'm talking about shaking, petrified, crying, mortified to do the most simple things at times, man. That's not cool. We the damn truth. Yeah, thanks. I went through that for decades in my youth. Yeah, it's not okay. Shout out to everybody who's healing, man. Shout out to everybody who's broken free. And if you haven't broke free yet, come up with a solid game plan, pray about it, and make a run for it, bro. That's my advice, all right? That's how we end in this one. Last little piece of advice. If you're dealing with this shit, it's not gonna look how you think it's gonna look. Unfortunately, it may be homelessness. It may be like a fucking action movie out here. A suspense thriller. But come up with the game plan, pray about it, and do your best, bro, because you do not want to stay around these people. You just don't. They'll absolutely destroy you from the inside out, man. They will wreck you, bro. And the whole time they're doing it, they are loving it, bro. I'm talking about loving it. The same way that you see your brother loving when he gets in an interaction with a bug. You feel me? Or like some of y'all in here, just the simple thing, seeing a fucking firefly, that kind of joy that we get out of that, that is what they get from destroying us. That's how sick these people are. So if you're still dealing with that shit, stop playing. Stop playing. It ain't worth it. Heavy on it too. Not just trying to be silly and heavy on it. Don't play. Please don't. Family members, all of it. If they're involved in doing this, man, they love this shit. Okay, and I try to make it digestible to where you understand. Like I said, the same way that you would have joy doing one of your favorite things or seeing your favorite animal out here or whatever you like, bro, the simplistic things in life, that's how they feel when they're destroying us. You know, that's what makes them feel alive. Love to the Warriors. Shout out from NC. How y'all doing? Where you at, NC? If you don't mind sharing. If you don't want to share, it's cool. NC been getting beat down. NC been getting wrecked. Crazy, man. You're in Florida, and I thought it would be better. Hell no, bro. That's one of the worst of the worst. Florida, that's top 3, bro. That's where they all buy, bro. South Florida? Shit. I'm sure it's demonic possession. If it's not demonic possession, it's like corrupted genes or like I don't even know, bro. I've tried to understand it on a thorough level. If it's not full-fledged demonic possession, it is it's got to be like corrupted DNA or genes, or it's just like people have just like I don't know, you become the monster at times too, bro. People make the choice to become the monster. You know, you have choices in life. Choices, man. Yeah, Florida, nah. Reedsville, bro. Okay. I don't know where that's at. I've never heard of that. You heard North Carolina's fire? Bro, I spent a lot of years there. It is the most beautiful place in America, hands down. Some of the climate, now the people are shitty, bro. A lot of the people there are shitty. They're all into this stupid ass stuff, bro, just like every other city is and every other town in America right now. But landscaping wise, bro, you can't beat it, bro. I've been everywhere. There's a few places that compete with it, but yeah, man. Yup. Abundance from God is your birthright. Satan is the lack section. Yup. People don't know that, bro. People don't know that. We gotta relearn everything. You choose Jesus? Yeah. You love the mountains in Tennessee? Yeah, the Smokies. Life-changing shit, man. Smokies did a lot for me in my mental health. You was in Asheville last month. They cleaning it up, bro. It's all cleaned up. Hopefully. They just keep getting wrecked, though, bro. Storm after storm after storm after problem after problem. For music, though, I use Splice. I don't make beats, but yeah, you can use Splice. That's a lot of people use Splice. Could someone please help me with something to eat? I'm currently waiting for disability. Drop your, oh, you dropped your Cash App. I got you, bro. I got you. I'm not lying either, bro. If you really gonna use it for food, and even if you're not, I got you, bro. I'm finna write it down right now. I ain't even gonna rely on none of these subscribers to do it. Even though they probably gonna do it too. All right, no, here's the deal, bro. I gotta make a deal with you. Here's the deal, Dante. We're gonna make a deal, bro. You gotta promise me, okay? You can do whatever you want with it, bro, but you gotta promise me that if I send you something, you're not finna eat McDonald's, bro. All right? That's the only thing you gotta do, bro. Just promise me you won't eat McDonald's. Okay? Anything else, whatever, bro. But please promise me you won't eat McDonald's. And I got you. Do not eat McDonald's, bro. And if you can avoid Walmart, avoid Walmart. If you can't, you can't. I'm too sweet. Yeah, that's what they say. That's what they say. For drums it's safe. Yeah, no Mickey D's. For drums it's safe, I think. But lead guitar, a lot of people have copyright issues. Yeah, I deal with a lot of copyright shit all the time. The South ain't for you. I hear you, man. You hate McDonald's? Yeah, I can't. That's my little, hopefully, I don't know. He probably won't say anything else. I'll still help him out. I'm just fucking around anyways, but please don't eat McDonald's. Do not support them, bro. Otherwise, we'll quarter pounds you. Yeah, facts, bro. McDonald's garbage. Yeah. You be getting hit with the copyrights. Yeah, that's what happened with Not From Here, man. If you guys are wondering what happened with Not From Here, copyright bullshit. You know how it goes, man. So nice of you be descendant. Yeah, it ain't no thing. Everybody be blessing me, man. When I got it, you know. I don't really got it right now like that, but could someone please, I got you, bro. I got you. When I get off here. I can't do it while I'm live. McDonald's is da-da-da. You think it's a scam? Is it a scam? We'll find out. I'll let you guys know. If he scams me, you already know what's up. My mama and daddy blessed me. No, they did not. But thank you. The Lord bless me. Jesus Christ of Nazareth, the Most High God, bless me. I did have some things instilled in me, though, in my childhood. I will say that. It's Jesus, though. It's Jesus. It's also my spiritual family in here. There's some really cool people in here. Some really shitty people, but there's some really cool people in here. They softened my heart. They helped soften my heart up. Could be a bot. Yeah, I know. I'll take precautionary measures. What happens after a blessing like this, bro? What do you mean? I'm gonna subscribe. Yeah, please subscribe. For sure. When you live streaming again, every day, all day, every day, they can't get me off of here. I try to come on at least once a day. I've been doing 2 peats lately. You're the spiritual fam? I will bless those who bless you and curse those who curse you, man. It's for a bigger purpose. We out here speaking the truth. We out here enlightening folks. We out here waking people up to the truth. Pulling the mask off of everybody. You know, even self. Just popped up one day. What's up? How everybody doing? My skin is straight glowing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We get back right. It's been a dog fight, bruh. They keep knocking me on my ass every day. That was a liar. The first time I seen 3K in my bank account, I was more depressed than was with $0. Hey, it's a real thing, bro. Self-control is mandatory. We learn life lessons the hard way, bro. I've been there too, bro. Trust me. Sitting on 5 racks, more depressed than I ever been in my life. You know, it's a real reality, bro. We all have similar stories, but they don't want us telling it. Nah, definitely not, bro. Definitely not. You like my spirit? Thanks. Don't look too deep into it, please. If you're new here, please don't do no like weird shit, because there's gonna be repercussions for all that. Just enjoy it, you know. Let it inspire and make you laugh and be happy. Don't do nothing more than that. Please don't. It's a suicide mission when you do that. Facts, the devil's a liar. Yeah, facts. All right, y'all. We gonna end this one off. I'm gonna try to cash out this dude. We see if it's a bot or not. Thank you guys for all the support. Open your mind. Open your mind. Stop being so closed-minded. Stop letting religion indoctrinate you. You know what I mean? Read your scriptures, pray, fast, clean your health up, stay prayed up, man. Keep your joy. It's best. You gotta fight for it every day. It's sick out here, but fight for your joy every day, man. Devil's a liar. His agents suck. I don't know why they're still here. I don't know why they exist, but they do, and it's a problem, y'all. It's a fucking problem, man. I'm off here for the night, though. I'll be back tomorrow. Anybody who hasn't subbed, please sub up. If you haven't heard my music, should we end it with a song? Should we end it with a song? A lot of you guys in here are like, you guys always show up, so should we end it with one? Should we do one? Yes? All right. Of course. What song are we doing, guys? Not gonna do one. All right, we'll do one. Uno. Let me get my speaker, man. I'm ending it right after, bro. You know I can talk for hours, bro. I talk all of y'all straight to sleep. Literally, bro. Y'all will all fall asleep to the live stream. Let me get this damn speaker, man. Off in the rock. No, two. You know I'm finna take it higher. Bitch. If I could find it. Oh no! We can't play Electric Avenue. We can't. They'll copyright my ass. Somebody want to donate 100? I know it's like, man, just, but I'm just keeping it real. You want to donate 100? Well, listen to Electric Avenue. If not, can't do it. They're gonna copyright me, man. Count on God? Dang, bro. You real for that. That's dope. I've never heard anybody recommend that. I don't know if that's the song we all agree on. It's a very short song that I released recently. What else, y'all? Wish I could if I could donate 1,000. I appreciate y'all. If you can't, you can't. You was down, now I'm up. Yo. Open Flame, of course. What else, man? Y'all put your favorite song in the chat by me. Everybody in here who listens to my music, you actually listen to it, put your favorite song in the chat right now. Everybody. And if you don't know my music, just, I don't know, wait. Stirring the pot. I do my favorite. No, because I always play my favorite. Rolling. All my life. Damn, that's crazy. All my life. I was singing my heart out on that bitch. People pleasers. All right. You guys all got different choices, man. You make it too hard for me, and then we just stall. Open Flame again. Peaks. You guys are real, man. I love y'all. Open Flame 333. All right, we'll do Open Flame. I'm not finna jam out though, bro. Like, this song is like, my goodness, dude. Try to make me down, another motivate. They try to break me down and I just motivate. I guess it's just another way to show my faith. I guess it's just another way to cope with pain. In this dark world, man, I'm an open flame. They try to break me down and I just motivate. I guess it's just another way to show my faith. I guess it's just another way to cope with pain. In this dark world, man, I'm an open flame. Riding through the mountains, trying to stay aligned. The wind blowing, feel the breeze through the pines. I'm stargazing, painting pictures in my mind. If I learn one day, you gotta take it time. Yeah, I'm just trying to do my best. Balancing all this negativity and stress. I've been craving rest while I'm sitting at this desk. I've been venting on the phone, trying to get it off my chest like, I'm just trying to understand. Traveling these roads, I've been all across this land. Taking God's plan, but I'm only a man. Sometimes I get it wrong, but I know who I am, yeah. This world trying to give me my identity. I rejected every offer sent to me. I'm light years ahead of my enemy. My name buzzing now till infinity. Inner child fighting with this new man. If I couldn't stop myself, tell me who can. God switched it up, then he gave me new plans. If you hating on me now, man, it's too bad. They try to break me down and I just motivate. I guess it's just another way to show my faith. I guess it's just another way to cope with pain. In this dark world, man, I'm an open flame. Riding through the mountains, trying to stay aligned. The wind blowing, feel the breeze through the pines. I'm stargazing, painting pictures in my mind. If I learn one day, you gotta take it time. I turn my back to the crowd and I don't care. When I needed them the most, they were not there. I'm hidden in the mountains, breathing in this fresh air. People see that favor on you and they say it's not fair. Yeah, but they don't see the secret battle. Yeah, you ain't like the other cattle, so them snakes start to rattle. When them haters start to babble, had to get up on my saddle. Tell myself I can do it. I've been choosing self-improving. I've been grinding, I've been moving. I've been starting up a movement. I'm a teacher, but a student. I've been reaching all the coolest, flowing, flushing out the sewage. Water fasting in the hills, and they really got me blooming. Through the mountains, I be zooming, and my speakers steady booming. They be watching me like Truman, and my haters steady fuming. They can't copy what I'm doing. All these dreams I'm pursuing. Open flames, gotta maintain, gotta keep improving. Yeah, they try to break me down and I just motivate. I guess it's just another way to show my faith. I guess it's just another way to cope with pain. In this dark world, man, I'm an open flame. Riding through the mountains, trying to stay aligned. The wind blowing, feel the breeze through the pines. I'm stargazing, painting pictures in my mind. If I learn one day, you gotta take it time. Thank you for all the love, y'all. Y'all are amazing. The only reason I act like this to this song, you guys don't understand, okay? Not only did I record this shit and it took me like 30 takes to get that one part down, I've heard this song like bro, like 4,000 times. You feel me? Like, so that's the only reason I act like that, bro. Like, it is so played out. But I appreciate you guys for real. Don't stop liking it. Don't stop liking it. Don't stop listening. Don't stop riding out to it. Whatever you guys do, go for walks and runs and fucking working out and all that stuff. Um, I really appreciate it, man. We're gonna play this Count on God because I've never had anybody recommend that, and I think that's dope. Hey, God said when you can't count on them, you can always just go count on me. Forgiving me for my sins, reset and cleanse. Yeah, He wiping me clean. Counting my blessings like 1, 2, 3. Surrendered my life, now I'm so free. Everywhere I go, no, I talk about He. Resisting the devil, we making them flee. Walking with God, knowing it's meant to be. Shining real bright, that's what they hate to see. Praying for you and I'm praying for me. I ain't playing with them, I'm protecting my peace. Preach, conquering lesson, I've been at my peak. Nike's on feet with a fresh white tee. Keeping it P, walking with G, now they all tryna step like me. I ain't worried about making sure these people please. I'm focused on God, getting lost in the trees. Counting the cost and I take off on beats. I'm giving them glory like yes indeed. Strengthening me and I pray and decree. And I speak to the sea while I'm speaking to He. They sipping the tea, I ain't worried about you. Why you worried about me? Why you worried about me? God said when you can't count on them, you can always just go count on me. Forgiving me for my sins, reset and cleanse. Yo, He wiping me clean. Counting my blessings like 1, 2, 3. Surrender my life, now I'm so free. Everywhere I go, no, I talk about He. Resisting the devil, we making her flee. Yeah. Walking with God, knowing it's meant to be. Shining real bright, that's what they hate to see. I'm praying for you and I'm praying for me. Yeah. I ain't playing with them, I'm protecting my peace. Conquering lesson, I've been at my peak. Got Nikes on feet with a fresh white tee. Hey. Appreciate y'all, man. Jenny, come to the winning side. Get off the hate train. You feel me? You welcome. We'll welcome you back with open arms. You know what? We're going one more, all right? Stop listening to the ops. They're a bunch of goofies. Okay? A bunch of goofies. You're going to find out the hard way, too. A lot of people had to find out. But thank you for even being vulnerable enough to come in here and say some shit like that. You're real for that. And like I said, come to the winning side. You know? Why you think they group up on me like that, man? I got whole states after me, bro. I be doing shit but minding my business, making these little bangers and shit. Nothing else. Motherfuckers be tripping on me, bro. Hey, I've been praying for my ops, yeah. Still trying to be on top, yeah. I just let them talk, yeah. I just let them watch. I've been praying for my ops, yeah. Still trying to be on top, yeah. I just let them talk, yeah. I just let them watch. I've been praying for my ops, yeah. Praying for myself. I've been working on my health, moving around through nights on stealth. Different cities, I can't tell. Secret spots, don't do hotels. Lot of souls, they go for sale. Make me sick, then wish me well. Jesus say, go get some help. Read the page, don't go to hell. We serve Yahweh, not no bell. Just say sorry when you fail. Get delivered like some mail. Holy Ghost got me so well. Went from W's from L's. Paid the cost across the nails. I be vibing by myself. Take my peace, I'm in my shell. I keep winning, I can't fail. I serve God, yeah, I prevail. Vivid dreams can't sit in cells. Breaking chains and ripping veils. Crushing brains and giving help. Lot of rumors, kiss and tell. Thanking God I'm on the trail. I keep my feet up cause they bail. But I'm praying for my eyes. Still trying to be on top, on top. I just let them talk, I just let them watch. I've been praying for my eyes. Still trying to be on top, I just let them talk, I just let them watch. I've been praying for my eyes. Praying for my eyes. Praying for my eyes. Praying to be on top. Pray for your
enemies, watch them get washed. Father, forgive them, cause they are just lost. Holy Ghost, touch them and carry they cross. They blind as a bat, and I am a boss. Send them my way and I'll figure it out. I guarantee all the demons come out. The light shining bright when I open my mouth. They wanted this quiet, so that's when we shout. Moving in faith and it's healing my doubt. Dreams getting chased, that's with or without. Do what it takes, away from the crowd. Follow his voice and trust in the route. Wow, yeah. Drown out the noise, keep focused on God. He filling the void, he healing the squad. They call me the boy. The records look like all the jaws of the ops. They drop, yeah. And I'm praying for my ops, yeah. Still trying to be on top, yeah. I just let them talk, yeah. I'm praying for my ops, yeah. I just let them watch, yeah. I just let them talk, yeah. I'm still trying to be on top. I've been praying for my, 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 praying for my.
All right, that's how we ended it, man. See, I lied. I said we're gonna do 1, we did 3. I appreciate you guys a lot, though, man. Pray for your ops. They signing up for suicide, a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Drinking poison out here, man. Pray for your ops. Pray for my ops. Pray for all the ops. You don't want to be an op. Better to just be love and light. Thank you guys, though, for real. I got to get off here, man, because you guys will keep me on here forever. I got to go to bed. So leave me alone. Don't think about me tonight, all right? Don't start, oh, my God. None of that. Please. I'm not saying all you guys do that, but some of you guys do, and I feel it. And I wake up the next morning and I'm sick. You understand? You don't want to make me sick, right? You love my soul? You want me to go to heaven? You want my salvation intact? You want to see me happy? You want to see me joyous? Yes. Yeah, we do, right? Everybody, yes? Okay. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's real love. All right? Keep me prayed up, man. Pray for everybody in here. I love y'all for real. I'm off of here, man.